In a world of constant noise and distraction, the ancient wisdom of the samurai whispers clarity. Their code, known as Bushido, isn't just a relic of history, it's a compass for navigating the complexities of modern life. The principles that guided these legendary warriors continue to influence Japanese business ethics, martial arts, and leadership culture today. What is Bushido? But what exactly is Bushido? The term itself translates to the way of the warrior, with Bushi meaning warrior and Do meaning way. It's an unwritten moral code that was shaped by Zen Buddhism, Confucianism, and Shinto beliefs. At its core, Bushido emphasizes loyalty, courage, respect, and self-discipline. The 7 virtues of Bushido. The 7 virtues of Bushido form the backbone of this warrior philosophy. First is Ji, or rectitude, the ability to make the right decision. Yu, courage, follows closely behind. Jin represents compassion, a quality often overlooked in discussions of warrior culture. Rei stands for respect, a cornerstone of Japanese society. Makoto embodies honesty and sincerity. Meiyo signifies honor, while Chugi represents loyalty. As the great samurai Hojo Takatoki once said, "Honor is like a mountain, the higher it is, the more sublime it becomes." This sentiment captures the essence of Bushido, where personal integrity is valued above all else. Musashi's 21 Principles. The legendary swordsman Miyamoto Musashi left us with 21 principles that continue to inspire martial artists and leaders worldwide. Among these timeless teachings are: never stray from the way, do not fear death, and you may abandon your body, but must preserve your honor. Musashi's Docket, or the way of walking alone, remains a profound guide for those seeking mastery in any field. Zen and the samurai. Zen Buddhism played a crucial role in shaping the samurai mindset. The practice of Zazen meditation provided warriors with mental clarity and focus. The concept of mushin, or no mind, allowed samurai to act without hesitation in the heat of battle. This state of flow, free from fear or ego, is something modern athletes and performers strive to achieve. The samurai's acceptance of impermanence, a core tenet of Zen, allowed them to face death without fear. This outlook can teach us to embrace change and uncertainty in our own lives, rather than resisting the inevitable. Discipline. Discipline was the bedrock of samurai life. Daily training in swordsmanship, horseback riding, and strategy honed their skills to razor sharpness. But their discipline extended beyond the battlefield. Mindfulness rituals like the tea ceremony and calligraphy cultivated presence and attention to detail. This commitment to self-mastery over impulse is a powerful lesson for our age of instant gratification. Honor. For the samurai, honor was more valuable than life itself. Their reputation was everything, and the practice of seppuku ritual suicide was seen as a way to restore honor in the face of defeat or disgrace. While we may not take such extreme measures today, the samurai's unwavering commitment to integrity in every action is a standard worth aspiring to. Compassion and leadership. Contrary to popular belief, the samurai code also emphasized compassion and leadership. Mercy in battle and benevolence in governance were highly valued. Protecting the weak was seen not as a burden, but as a demonstration of true strength. This balance of power and empathy is a model for modern leaders in any field. Modern applications. So how can we apply this ancient wisdom to our lives today? In the business world, the samurai virtues of loyalty, trust, and discipline can foster stronger teams and more ethical practices. Parents can model courage and respect for their children, instilling values that will serve them throughout life. For personal growth, we can adopt practices like journaling, martial arts training, or simply cultivating periods of silence to develop self-awareness and inner strength. Conclusion and final reflection. The beauty of Bushido lies in its versatility. Whether you're a CEO, an artist, or a student, these principles can guide you towards a life of purpose and integrity. It's not about donning armor or wielding a sword, it's about cultivating an indomitable spirit and unwavering character. In our fast-paced, often superficial world, the samurai remind us of the power of depth and dedication. They teach us that true strength comes not from dominating others, but from mastering ourselves. That honor is not bestowed, but earned through consistent action. That silence can be more powerful than words, and that compassion is the hallmark of true leadership. As we face the challenges of the 21st century, from climate change to social inequality, the samurai ethos of personal responsibility and collective duty is more relevant than ever. We're called to be warriors not on the battlefield, but in our communities, workplaces, and homes. Bushido isn't about aggression or violence. It's about cultivating inner peace through strength of character. It's about finding discipline through moments of silence and reflection. It's about living with honor by aligning our actions with our highest values. In embracing these timeless principles, we don't just study history, we become part of a living tradition. We carry forward the best of what the samurai represented: courage in the face of adversity, compassion in a world that often lacks it, and an unwavering commitment to personal growth. So let the wisdom of the samurai guide you. Face each day as a warrior faces battle, with clarity, purpose, and an indomitable spirit. Cultivate stillness in a noisy world. Act with integrity. Even when no one is watching, lead by example, protect the vulnerable, and never stop honing your skills. Remember, the path of the warrior isn't about reaching a destination, it's about the journey of constant improvement. It's about growing relentlessly, pushing beyond your limits, and becoming the best version of yourself. In the words of Miyamoto Musashi, there is nothing outside of yourself that can ever enable you to get better, stronger, richer, quicker, or smarter. Everything is within. Everything exists. Seek nothing outside of yourself. Let these words be your battle cry as you face the challenges of modern life. Embrace the way of the warrior, not with a sword, but with your mind, your heart, and your actions. The wisdom of the samurai isn't just a relic of the past, it's a beacon for a brighter, more honorable future. Now go forth, modern warrior. The world awaits your courage, your compassion, and your unwavering spirit. Grow relentlessly, and let the timeless principles of Bushido guide you to a life of purpose, integrity, and true strength.